As the world raves about Israel's Iron Dome, how good is India's air defense shield? This is a question and topic for the day to understand. Hello and welcome to Narayana IAS. Now, last weekend, over 300 ballistic missiles and drones were launched by Iran at Israel. However, it failed to hit the targets. The Israeli military claimed 99% of the missiles had been intercepted and destroyed, and that only a small number of missiles had reached Israel. Now, Israel's success against the attack had the world raving again about their all-weather Iron Dome air defense shield. Now, in India, it prompted discussions about our air defense mechanism and its level of preparedness. Military observers say India, like many other countries, continuously evaluates and enhances its air defense capabilities to ensure the safety and security of citizens and assets. Now, Indian military experts say the country already possesses a robust air defense mechanism and is in the process of indigenizing it completely. So, in this session, let us understand the basics of air defense system and whether India has the system capable of intercepting a barrage of missiles and drone attacks. First and foremost, what exactly is an air defense system? Now, an air defense system is a network of integrated hardware and software designed to detect, track and neutralize aerial threats such as enemy aircraft, missiles and drones. Its primary goal is to protect a country's airspace, military installations, population centers and critical infrastructure from airborne attacks. Let us also understand key components of an air defense system. We have surveillance radars. Now, these radars are deployed across strategic locations like Delhi and Mumbai in India to continuously scan the airspace for incoming threats. They detect and track aircraft, missiles and other airborne objects. Then we also have sensor networks. Now, in addition to radars, air defense systems may incorporate other sensors such as electro-optical infrared sensors, acoustic sensors and radio frequency sensors to provide a comprehensive view of the airspace. Then we also have a command and control centers. Now, these centers serve as the operational hubs where data from surveillance radars and sensors are collected, analyzed and disseminated. Commanders use this information to make decisions and deploy resources effectively in response to potential threats. Then we also have the communication systems. Now, reliable communication networks are essential for transmitting data between surveillance assets, command centers and response units in real time. And most importantly, there is an interceptors and weapons system. Now, this system includes interceptor aircraft, surface-to-air missiles, anti-aircraft artillery and other weapon systems which form the defensive armament of an air defense system. Now, these systems are tasked with engaging and neutralizing hostile aircraft or missiles that pose a threat to defended airspace. Now, coming back to India's air defense system. Now, India's air defense system is a complex multi-layered network designed to protect the nation's airspace against aerial threats, including aircraft, drones and missiles. Let us understand the different types of air defense systems India has deployed. The first one is surface-to-air missile systems. Now, under surface-to-air missile systems, we have S-400 Triumf. Now, this S-400 Triumf is a long-range air defense missile system acquired from Russia. It is capable of targeting aircraft, drones and ballistic missiles at distances of up to 400 kilometers. Then we also have Barak-8. Now, this is jointly developed by India and Israel. The system provides multi-layer defense at both medium and long ranges. It can intercept aircraft, drones and missiles. Then we have Akash, which is an indigenously developed medium-range surface-to-air defense missile system capable of targeting aircraft of up to 30 kilometers away and at altitudes up to 18,000 meters. Then we also have Spider, which is a short to medium range quick reaction missile system which we have procured from Israel. Then we have NASAMS. Now, India has also procured the National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System 2 from the United States, which is known for protecting airspace around critical infrastructure. Now, India has chosen to incorporate NASAM particularly to enhance the protection of National Capital Territory of Delhi against aerial threats. Then the second type we have is the anti-ballistic missile systems. Now, Prithvi Air Defense and Advanced Air Defense are part of India's two-tier ballistic missile defense systems intended to provide a shield against ballistic missile attacks. In this context, let us also understand the difference between cruise and ballistic missiles. Now, cruise missiles are guided, jet or propeller-driven projectiles that can fly at low altitudes, follow flexible path, and are capable of precision strikes. Ballistic missiles, on the other hand, are unguided, rocket-powered weapons that follow a high, arching trajectory before descending towards their target. BrahMos, Nirbhay are cruise missiles, and Prithvi 1, Prithvi 2, Agni 1 and 2 and Dhanush missiles are ballistic missiles. Then the third type, we have the radar and early warning systems. Now, India has indigenously developed swordfish long-range tracking radar. This radar is part of India's ballistic missile defense program with capabilities to track and engage targets at long distances. Then we also have Indra series of radars. Now, these are 2D radars used for air surveillance and can detect low-flying targets. The next type, we have the airborne systems, which is also known as airborne warning and control systems. Now, this airborne system is a sophisticated airborne surveillance and command and control platform designed to provide long-range detection, tracking, and coordination of aircraft and other aerial objects. It serves as a vital component of a nation's air defense and early warning capabilities, as well as supporting various military and civilian operations. India operates the Israeli Falcon and the indigenous Netra airborne systems mounted on aircraft platforms. The systems provide area surveillance and are significant force multiplier. Then we also have fighter aircraft. Now, multi-role fighters such as Sukhoi, Mirage and MiG, these aircraft are equipped with advanced avionics and weapon system capable of air defense roles. So, in essence, India's approach to air defense is characterized by a mix of indigenous systems and foreign technology, which together create a layered and robust defensive network across the country's airspace. Now, the DRDO, that is the Defense Research and Development Organization, is in the advanced stages of developing an indigenous man-portable air defense systems. The Indian military is also working on the laser beam rider guidance system. Now, laser beam rider guidance is a type of guidance system used in some missiles to track and intercept targets. In the system, the missile is guided towards its target by riding along a laser beam directed at the target by a ground-based or airborne laser designator. Now, with advanced laser technology, the laser beam system will be a significant boost for India's missile arsenal in both traditional and unconventional battlefields. India's ballistic missile defense program, which was launched in 2000 after the Kargil war, aims to create an air defense shield against all types of hostile missiles, including nuclear warheads. India had conducted its first successful anti-satellite test under Mission Shakti in March 2019. The Indian Air Force has acquired from Russia the S-400 Triumf, widely recognized as the world's most advanced air defense system. On the indigenous front, Project Kusha by DRDO is set to provide the Air Force with a long-range air defense system with the deployment targeted for 2028 and 2029. It will be capable of detecting and destroying enemy projectiles and armor, including cruise missiles, stealth fighter jets, and drones at long ranges of up to 350 kilometers. While major powers like the US and Russia lead in technology and comprehensive coverage, China and India are rapidly modernizing and expanding their capabilities, focusing on regional security dynamics and technological self-reliance. Now, coming back to India's air defense systems capability. Regarding robustness and the capability to hundreds of missiles, India's air defense system is designed to handle large-scale attacks through its layered defense strategy. The integration of high-altitude, long-endurance systems like the S-400 with other medium and short-range systems like Akash, Barak 8 or Spider provides a comprehensive shield capable of engaging multiple targets simultaneously across different altitudes and vectors. The effectiveness of India's air defense in a scenario involving hundreds of missiles would depend on various factors, including the types of missiles, their launch proximity, saturation levels, and preemptive measures taken by the defensive forces. However, the continuous modernization and integration of advanced technologies into the air defense grid has significantly enhanced its capability to respond to high volume attacks. This makes India's air defense system robust, but like any other system, it has limits and vulnerabilities, particularly in scenarios of overwhelming attacks designed to saturate defenses. For more such interesting updates, stay tuned to Narayana.